Hello， 继续回来 Hogwarts Legacy 啊！今天我们来玩支线任务啊，因为暂时等级还不够去玩主线啊。废话不讲了，马上开始啊！诶，这边就有一个支线呢，先玩这个吧。
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
那么厉害吗？
Shall we begin?
来呀！
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
没有死过诶，跟我玩这个。
听你那么说，你很勇啊！
诶，这是怎样玩的？100是什么啊？
That's the way to do it.
哦，就放在上面吗？这边吧。
Archie.
干！
Accio. You didn't see that.
我不可以给他拿到100啊，一定要推他下去啊！哈哈哈哈哈！我也是赢啊，我也是领先的。
Archie.
นั่นน่ะ 你还太年轻了你。OK， 再看看有什么任务做吧。先做书房的影下吧，可以学黑魔法之类的。
I received your owl. What happened with Ominis?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominis won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominis.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominis is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
诶，上次被他发现进入了他的密室，诶，他原谅我们了吗？
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
什么鬼啊，这
Speaking
个
it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
OK。
What are you doing here?
诶，你不是忙了吗？
Hello, Ominis. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominis. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
哦，走火入魔吗？难道？
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch
啊，可以
Sebastian,
了
I'll
吗？
wait.
哇，
I hope
我
we
们直接用
don't
嘴
regret
遁打败他。
Sebastian, over here.
Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
啊
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
就是点
By
火
that
吧
logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics.
是吗？
Ominis.
点火吗？
Confringo! Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos.
哎，什么啊？这个，我必须证明自己的看法。事情并不像我家人所说的那样，我们不需要使用黑魔法。OK？
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominis, your family was here.
I know. She was my
Rebellion.
aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominis.
修复。
Journal mentions many challenges ahead.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a
Lumos.
snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
哦，
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
没有啊，完全没有哎。
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
你要怎样
I
开
can't
啊？
believe I'm doing this.
哇，他也会说哎。
It worked! Ominis, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel
Wow.
left out.
Lumos.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
这什么啊？
Salazar Slytherin
又
most
是
likely
点火吗？
Confringo.
soul.
Where it
Lumos.
came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
这个开
Then
不
look
到的
closely。at
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't
Oh.
sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this
三小
easy.
Lumos.
它是怎样啊？等一下，先看这个。点燃走道中的这些火盆有帮助，好吧？
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
再来过，再来过，再来过。它是什么啊？啊？开了吗？
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
我也不懂哎，我就随便按的，
Eyes.
完全不懂哎，它是怎样啊？
Designed by Salazar Slytherin.
不可以，不可以。
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
哦，这边，
Lumos.
妈的，就圆圈的10吧。哎，他不讲，我真的是不知道哎。
Another dial solved.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
Uh.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Crucial.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominis. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
这就是他的谁吗？
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominis, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Crucial 是用那个什么咒语吗？
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone.
是啊，咒虐啊
My。guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominis has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominis's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck.
Lumos.
Ominis, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
妈的，喊
This
三
is
桥。
different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first.
冷静点呐、我们是主角团呢。
We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
所以是我吗？
What do we do now? Ominis is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell.
是啊，傻逼哦。
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominis knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
我想要学。
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
OK， 来吧。放在我身上吧，我是主角啊，不会有事啦。
Ready?
I'm ready.
来哦，来喽。哇！没了吗？就这样了吗？啊？也
Are
不
you
是。
right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
哦，就
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
哇，
I can't believe
Revelio.
we're here.
OK， 他的密室，他就是创办人吧？
Sebastian, Ominis. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
哦，等一下，先拿出来玩玩看吧。哎，不可以哦！妈的，要读的话可以先暂停哦。
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
看完啦，还有东西吗？
Revelio.
这个应该是门口吧？
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
可以再喝多一
Without
口吗
both？ of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
OK， 这个吧，第一牢哦。
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
哦，出回来这边了。
Ominis, about your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood.
没关系啊，你再大声点
Truly
啊，
sorry about your aunt, Ominis.
给其他人都听到啊！妈的，
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
哇，学到新技能诶，先出去玩玩看吧。诶，这边有个任务诶，那么就做这个吧。反正我想出去试试看那个魔法。这边会有敌人吗？这边？先接任务吧。
You are here. Good.
嗨，你好。
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
哦，对对对，我们是要来找证据了。
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
谁啊？
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure
是
of
小
it.
矮人吗
He's？been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is
是那个
my
妖精
son?
哦。Hello，
Where is Archie?
应该不会有
He
事的
must
啊。
be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
哎，
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Where are you, Archie?
OK，let's go 啊，还不可以飞哦，没办法咯，慢慢走吧。
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
哇，这是什么啊？
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
等一下，这个
Revelio
这个
made
骨
our
头是
only
正
hope of
常的
finding
吗？
out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
哪里啊？哦，
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
阿七变成了这个羊吗？哦，不是他。
Wolves,
哎，
prepare for a fight.
啊，有敌人就对了，我刚刚想用这个。
Cruise.
等一下，
We should
那个魔法是什么啊？它是使大多数敌人因为痛苦而流动的身体，随着时间经过承受伤害。哦，就是慢慢扣血，还有加强我们的攻击吧。
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
应该变成干尸了
At
吧
least？not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Yeah,
哎，
this is not good. They went this way.
妈的，走快点啊！我们可以飞啊！你忘记了我们可以飞吗？我们飞过去呗。先等一下啊！先等一下，等一下。哎，你不要跑！喂，
Straps. They're beautiful. beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
在前面了吧？应该被绑了吗？被绑架吗 ？OK 了，废话不讲了，马上开干。干！
Revelio.
妈的，你躲啊！躲哎、OK， 在里面吧。
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things.
哎，是哎，不是很小的吗？这个帐篷，又是另外一个空间吗？难道？过来，下去。等一下啊！你先等一下，你先等一下。OK， 可以了。滚下去吧你！这个可以打下来吗？不可以。
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
哎，听到了，在下面呢。嗨
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Aloha Mora.
OK。
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
哦，所以他看到了。
Sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
OK， 跟他慢慢谈天了。
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
OK。
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
好吧。OK 了，我们这一 part 暂时来到这边，我们下一 part 再见了，拜拜。